You're over there. You're supposed to be over here. There you go.
Take a picture of us.
Okay, you ready? Smile. Oh, you didn't smile, Axel. You weren't even looking at me. You ready? Got to smile. Okay, I took a picture. I have a mountain. No, you're not mountain. Who are you? Montana Mama.
Montana.
Oh, Montana Mama's back. And my goofy hat's taking another day off. And we have miners, but we're not showing them. So there we go.
They're not here.
Briefly. We have a wagon. We're towing a wagon.
We're gonna see how this goes.
See how this works. Well, today, I'm talking to the camera. Today, we are at Avery's Pond. And Montana Mama has gone back to the car to take the little wagon back to the car because it's too much to climb up this hill. You might be able to see the hill behind me, but she'll be back here in a second. I'll show you, let me show you this hill. This is part of the hill that starts Avery's Pond, the trail. Actually, I think technically this trail is called Pioneer Express Trail. Don't go too far, guys.
It's fall.
Yeah, it's lots of rocks, huh?
Look at my dress.
I see your dress. It's very pretty.
It's
So we're going to go that way and hopefully run into Avery's Pond. Well, it doesn't look too bad. So, Montana Mama, do I have your permission to show your kids on YouTube? I sure do, she says. So I can't help but get their little back ends, so. I'm coming. Look, there's somebody's poopy. There's a poopy. See that poopy? It's all dried up. It's got a lot of hair in it, so it's probably like a coyote or something. Ooh. It's poopy. Come on. It's pretty out here, though. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a beautiful day, so yeah. That's not actually the pond. No, that's actually Folsom Lake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that where we're at right now?
Yeah. The north end of Folsom Lake. So since you're talking about that, this is the north end of Folsom Lake. And if you go that way, you hit Auburn, and that's the North Fork of the American River. It's a beautiful day, though. It's nice and quiet out here. And back that way where we came in, we passed Rattlesnake Bar, which is where we were a couple videos ago. And this is just further on that same road to come down here to Avery's Pond, which is where we're headed. So I'll turn you off for a second. Coming, Mother. Leaves, my favorite. Ugh, that's what killed me last time. Say what?
Hazel says this way.
Okay.
Hazel said that way.
A tree. We get to cross a tree. Yes, it was. I see that. It could be Christmas berry. I don't know. Is that Christmas berry? I think that's Christmas berry. Maybe. Where?
Where are they going?
This way,
They go here?
I think so. We'll find out. The hard way.
Seems like there's been a bit of traffic out here today.
A bit. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, more leaves. My favorite. At least it's not steep right here. Okay. wow. Wow. What is this? Oh, is that, what is this? Is this that horrible, this is different than what was in my yard. Look at these horrible little things. What is that? Is that evil devil apple stuff? Because I had something similar to that in my yard. I think we took the wrong turn. This is definitely a good place to get driftwood if it was legal to do that. I don't think it's legal to do that, so we're not going to. We might possibly should have gone up that way, but I don't know. We're finding out. This is a meander after all. Look at, there's more of those things. That is one of those horrid little evil satanic apple things, isn't it? Look at that. Nastiness. What is that thing? I don't know. It's gross. I think it's like similar to what I had in my yard. Horrible things. They're poisonous. Very poisonous. Yeah, this is what I had. It's some kind of, something apple. I can't remember what it is exactly. I think we're like totally off track.
Story of my life.
This is cool.
That is a cool crop of rocks.
Oh yeah.
No, they're diamonds.
Come here, look at these feet. There's feet in the, see the little footprints?
It's got like they're hooves.
Yeah. What do you think that is? Huh?
That's for the dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur? She said it was a dinosaur, so it must be true. Maybe you think it might be a deer? Or do you think it's a dinosaur?
Deer.
Oh, okay.
That's a deer they walk.
It's fairly fresh, too. Be careful, Jeez.
They're pretty tough on
Well. Rubberkins. Oh, this is cool. Nice decomposed granite. Any gold in there? I don't know what's over here. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. You see this thing right here? This is a buckeye. It's a little, I don't know if you call it a nut, but see, the deer really like to eat these things.
You gotta stay with us.
It's called a buckeye.
Buckeye?
Oh, it's a buckeye.
A buckeye, Mom. Buckeye?
See? Look at it. Looks like this.
Oh.
See?
Is that from the oak trees?
No, it's from the buckeye.
It's like a
From the buckeye tree.
Oh.
I don't know if this is where we're going.
no.
I don't know either. We're completely lost. How we can get lost on a loop trail, I'll never know. So we went the wrong way. Now we're on our way back. Yes, we get to go through the driftwood minefield again because we went the wrong way. So when you do Avery's Pond, don't do it this way. This is an example of what not to do. And since it's cold today, I'm not too concerned about rattlesnakes. This could be a reconnaissance mission of what not to do. Yeah, this is what not to do. Keep that in mind, should you ever decide to do Avery's Pond. Don't come this way. Although it's pretty. See, I can't remember what they're called. There's something spiky apple thing. I can't remember. I'll put it at the bottom. But see how inside there's a bunch of brown seed-like things? Those are poisonous. And they drop them on the ground and they sprout. They're just toxic to anything that eats them. Well, we're doing this again. We're backtracking because I think when we took this easy trail, we were supposed to actually take the steep trail that kept going to the pond. We're still about half a mile from it, I think. I don't know. It's after 2, so I'm a little concerned about it getting dark because it gets dark at like 4:30 or 5. Now we need to go back this way. I think. Back up to the steep trail over there. I have to wait for them though. So, maybe that was somebody's idea of a roadblock. Don't go that way. Probably. Okay, well, I've lost them. My plan is complete. Okay. Where all those people are talking is where we need to be. Yes, I think we're headed back to the car. I think so, because by the time we get back to the point in the trail that goes to Avery's Pond, we'll be like 3 steps from the parking lot. And it'll be dark before we get to the pond and back, I think. We could try. I mean...
Well, can't we see the water from over here?
Yeah, that's Folsom Lake, but yeah. You can go down, well, here, we can go down to Rattlesnake Bar. Just get back in the car, go down one more entrance. That's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go down to Rattlesnake Bar. Change of plans. All right, hold on. This is where we were supposed to go, up there. We went that way and got off track. So we were supposed to go up there even farther, and then it flattens out to the pond. But since we're like 3 steps from the parking lot, we're gonna go down to, what do you call it, Rattlesnake Bar. And since this is pretty steep and loaded with scree, I'm gonna turn this off on my way down and see what body parts I can break. Hold on. Yeah, this is the way up. See, the parking lot's right there. We went that way. We were supposed to keep going straight up the steep part to get to Avery's Pond, and we missed it. So we're gonna have to come back and do it later because it's gonna get dark soon. So we're gonna go to Rattlesnake Bar, and so the kids can see the water. But this is, I'm learning to I'm learning to redistribute my weight, so I'm not as prone to sliding. This is a pretty rock. You knew it was coming, right? Nice piece of quartz there. So yeah, here I'm gonna, hello. Turn this off first. Well, I don't know, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Let's see. Redistribute the weight, stay off the scree. Let's see if I do this. I fling the camera into one of these giant chunks of granite. This is pretty. Pink granite right there. Well, we had a kid malfunction, so we ended the hike early. We were going to go down to Rattlesnake Bar, because the kids wanted to see the water, but we had a meltdown, and so we didn't, but we felt like it. But the kids had a meltdown, so we decided, no, it's time for them to go home and take a nap, which sounds good to me, actually. And so we bailed, and I didn't get to do this there. So I made it back to my car, because I was with her. And we might go do something again later on this weekend. I'm not sure exactly, but for the moment, depending on how this turns out, or even what I can show on this weird little adventure, the not successful adventure to Avery's Pond, well, now we know the way not to go, because we found lots of ways not to go. Next time we'll try to go the way you're supposed to go to see the stinking pond. So in the meantime, I guess I'll let you go, and I will check out for the moment. And so until I see you again, take it easy and I'll talk to you later.